Hello and welcome to the final part of our port design item series. This is the iPhone 4 case or 4S case, which they also did send out to me along with the bags. This case is very professional. It's great for a business user. It's great for someone looking for a bit of style and definitely a lot of class. As you can see here, we've got the port design logo on the front. This is embossed in very nicely on the overall leather case, which is definitely a good material to use for a case, as it is sturdy, it's scratch proof, and it does look great even with fingerprints, things like that. They do not show up, scratches do not show up, so it's definitely a good material to use for the case. As you can see here, we've got stitchings across the device cover, all the way around the device and onto the back, which is a very nice touch, as it does look very good and it does complement the overall leather style. We've got a very generous cutout for the camera. As you can see, there is space for the camera and the flash, and we do not notice any sort of effects in the photos, and they do come up very clear. On the top here is our locking mechanism. This is what keeps the front part of the case onto the actual phone and prevents it from flapping up and down. This is magnetic clasp, and as you can see, it does hold very well. It's pretty strong, and for everyday use it is perfect for keeping the case sleek looking and all together. On the side, you can see we do still have access to our volume buttons and our silent and mute switch. On the top, we do have access to our 3.5mm jack and our lock and unlock button, which you can see there and there. And on this side, we do have access to the SIM card tray, although we're not sure how often you're going to be using this, but it is nice to have it exposed. When we open up the case, we can see another embossed item there. Again, this is the Designed in Paris logo, which is continued across the full range of accessories, I believe, and it is embossed very nicely on this light brown material, which does contrast the outside of the case very well. Again, the stitching is continued on both sides, so this does tie the overall design in very nicely. With the case open, we do have access to now our speaker and microphone and our 30-pin dot connector, and this does make charging easy. However, my one gripe with this case is the fact that it does have to be open when charging. As you can see, when the case is closed, we do not have a slit for the 30-pin dot connector, which would have been preferred on this case. I think this would have been a very nice addition and would have made this case overall perfect. Anyway, that was my only flaw. The plastic that does surround the actual phone that your phone is housed in is very tough, but it is also very soft on the inside. This means that you don't have to worry about the scratches appearing on the back of your device, your iPhone 4 or your iPhone 4S, because it does not happen. It's very soft for the iPhone back, and it does fit in the corners very nicely, as you can see, and doesn't cover the entire side, so it is still remaining the look of the iPhone and the class that it does have with it. This has been the final video on the Port Designs case. I think this case is very nice for those looking for a sleek and elegant look. It definitely is a good case for a business user, someone who wants to look professional, someone even who just wants something different from a regular silicone case or something like that, a hard case. This definitely would be a case to try. It is very sturdy, it's good looking, and it does protect the front of your device, the back of your device, and pretty much all the way around very nicely. Would accompany a screen protector, perhaps a Zag Invisible Shield, very well. This has been a Day-to-Day Tech video. Stay tuned for upcoming videos. Thank you. I'd like to thank Port Designs for supplying all of the products in this 4-part series. Again, there will be links to their websites in the description. Thank you, and make sure to check out Film Flux as well. Bye.